looking for my other phone so that I can see the comment just in case.
You have two. I just realized that.
Yeah. The old one, you know. I think I got this one.
Oh, you kept it. That's smart.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. You had a wound?
No, my knee's been bothering me a lot.
You fell?
No, actually, I was sleeping.
Sleeping?
Sleeping.
Oh,
Mhm.
what happened?
I had a really bad pop. So I went to doctor, got some meds, and it didn't help. And then they did some tests, so they think it was like a small tear or something in my meniscus.
Inside?
Mhm. And so I did physical therapy Saturday and taped it. So, but it's time for this tape to come off. It's very old now.
So sorry.
Thank you, but honestly, I feel a little better now.
So how's the family now?
Okay. Just, How's yours?
Everyone is good. Just missing home. How have you been with the corona?
I still plan on leaving in August.
You want to leave?
Yeah.
For good?
Yeah.
You're tired of China?
No, I think it's just like time to move on, you know?
You want to go to another country?
No. I'm going to go home. And then, I don't know, I'll figure out the next part then. But I'll just go home, spend time with family.
It's hard. It's been hell for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone is feeling it hard. Everyone wants to go back home.
Do you know when you'll be able to?
I want to go only when it's possible for me to come back.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go now. Get stuck down there.
Yeah. But I thought like maybe, because some countries are open, you just have to quarantine.
Yeah, but you know, you can some they don't just let them come like that. You need to have like a special document to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and of course we don't have those people to start giving us those special documents.
Yeah.
I heard they give, but you guys can come back, right?
No.
Why?
No, I don't think we can.
Because of the COVID?
I think like now China and US, I think they let their students, like if you are going to university, I think you can go back to America and like you can come to China that way, but I don't think like just as far as like work.
Wait, the US is open already for students to go in?
I thought so, like in August. That's what my friend told me. She said all her friends were getting ready to go back to school in August.
This August? Wow.
But I don't know if they're open to just like travel.
Is it for new students or?
I think probably currently.
Everyone. Maybe for the old student who have been there before.
Yeah, I think that's it. But honestly, I'm not too sure. But I know like travel with other countries is okay. Yeah.
From the US.
Yeah, and Europe, most of Europe is like pretty good right now for travel.
I think the world will be okay soon.
Yeah.
Just hope so.
I read an article. They said maybe the beginning of 2022 for here.
Here? That's just a is it from a reliable source?
I mean, it was just like one of those
WeChat things.
Yeah, WeChat articles.
Oh, recommendation. We can't tell.
I feel like we've done it this long. You know, that's
Yeah,
not that far away.
And we were the first.
Yeah.
We should even leave. They should just like maybe they don't just want people to come back again with it. Have you had the vaccine?
Yeah.
Okay. At least they should let people who have the vaccine to come back.
I think that actually does help. Like if you do the Chinese vaccine.
What about in the US? Is it is it recognized the Chinese vaccine?
Oh, I don't know, but who recognizes it? I don't think so. I
Do
think
they accept it that it's a vaccine, like they affirm it for anyone to, yes, it's okay to
no,
give
they're
it
not. I
age.
mean, they're not giving it to their they're not giving it to Americans because we
But
have like three.
three different kinds.
Yeah, that I can because there's Pfizer, Moderna. I thought there were three. Let me look it up.
But why would they have up to three?
I think maybe so like for production, you know, like you want to give as many people a vaccine as possible, so you need multiple types.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of my friends and family are vaccinated.
And did you guys face that problem of when you go there to get vaccinated, they will send you to another area if you're a foreigner? Or you?
No, but I went to an international hospital. I went to Jackway.
Okay. Because they were like, okay, if you're taking the vaccine, if you're a foreigner, you go this way. If you're a Chinese, go this way.
Did you go to like local?
That's what some people. I haven't had it yet. I think I don't know. Maybe I will do. I will. I'm not. I'm not negative about it. But
Yeah.
I'm just. We are just wondering why foreigners will be sent to a different or a separate location from the natives.
Yeah.
We're always scared of these people.
But like I know, so I went on my own, but the company that I used to work for, they took their employees, so I thought that was helpful.
But did they take even the Chinese to the same place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when I went, there was Chinese and foreigners with me.
Did you pay?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
It's 100 a dose.
100
Kwai.
Okay.
So like the first dose was 100 kwai, and then the second dose was 100 kwai. And I mean, it was a quick, simple process. But I like Jackway in general, but like that's not my main hospital that I normally go to.
It's so cold for now. Maybe because I just took a shower.
Yeah. I mean, all these like dessert fruits, and all I do is look at food when I keep telling myself I need to get summer ready. Just.
Oh, I even forgot that. What is life without us getting food? Let me use this one. I don't know why the phone is off now. Maybe the charger is not working. This charger. So this prayer session, it's live right now. So it always occurs every weekdays at 7 a.m. Central African time, which is about 2 p.m. our time here and 2 a.m. American time.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's just like for them when they wake up, it's just reminding you to pray for the day before you go out for work or something.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. Yeah. So I think many people can even, like us Africans, we always love things like this, but people are working doing it at 2 p.m. I'm the only one at home, so that's why I get to enjoy.
Yeah.
These days I'm so busy I can't even concentrate. I just put it on. And whatever I can hear, I hear.
Yeah. But you've been booked up for months now.
Yeah, oh my God. I just,
The girls are
I,
back outside now. They want to look good.
it's been a long COVID period.
Yeah.
It's been the longest of the longest. Like everyone wants to eat the money before they die.
Mm. I mean, honestly, like, cause you can't take it with you, so
Yeah,
you might as well enjoy it.
yeah, of course. Because if you keep sending money back home, have you ever? Did you know that they scammed me? Hmm. That group, they scammed me. It took 9,500 from me. Yeah.
What is the name of it?
The group, the swapping group. Do you know that?
Yeah, Swapsy.
No, that how they call it?
Oh, just like a WeChat group.
Yeah. You
Really?
remember that group, right?
No,
Where people do exchange.
I hadn't done it.
You were not?
No,
Oh, you're not in a group. You're
no,
lucky.
I'm too scared of things like that.
Yeah, I know. It's been good so far, but though they did me bad.
Do you know who it was?
Yeah, he was an American black man. I'd be like, oh my god.
No. Was it just like
Crazy.
maybe they used his profile pictures and stuff?
No, he has
Like,
been doing it right. He went back home. He left. You know, maybe he went out. He was so dumb. I don't know. You know, some people are like that.
Yeah.
They left. He left for out of China.
Uh huh.
He wanted to come back. I'm sure he couldn't get back in.
Yeah.
So he decided now to take so much money from people. He took mine, took another person's, took so many people the same amount. Like he said, I need
Uh-huh.
money in the US. I have 9,500. I need
RMB
money
or
in the,
USD?
yeah. It was so real. Of course, because people had confirmed that he, not like they confirmed immediately, like after everything happened. They said he has been doing the business right, but they don't know what happened.
Oh. And like you guys can't get in contact with him
Yes.
anymore.
So each time we want to talk about it in the group, the admin keeps on removing me from the group. So I told her, I'm going to call the police. So
Yeah.
she dissolved the group and blocked me.
Oh.
So I was like, if she did something like that, it means she knows.
She knows, yeah. And I wonder like if that was like the whole plot.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I don't know. You never win when you do stuff like that.
Of course. It's always a trial and error.
Yeah.
But now to send money back home, anyways, you use your school sends immediately directly, yeah?
So like, I know that like apparently like if they give you paperwork, you can through the bank.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like Swapsy. There's an app you can use that one.
How do they do it?
You just you buy coins
Mm-hmm.
and like you need so many coins for a transaction.
Mm-hmm.
And you just like submit how much you want to send in whatever currency and how much you want to get back,
Mm-hmm.
and then they find someone for it.
Oh, they do the finding?
They do the finding, and then like you send them the RMB, and then they upload whatever currency it is you want, and they have like a real website, and then they also have a WeChat. Like if you need help, they have questions or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing sometimes it can take days depending on how your bank processes it.
Mm-hmm.
And
But it means when you buy, how much do they buy one seed?
you can buy as much as you want because like they'll find the
It's not free,
seller.
of course.
No, but like it depends on the transaction fees depends on like how many people are swapping at that time, how much money, like it's a market.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's like any more expensive than like a bank.
Yeah, most people do use the method I use because it's free of charge.
Yeah. Yeah. But also there's PayPal, but PayPal is expensive.
Yes,
PayPal is very expensive.
it's the most expensive.
I
They don't even want to change.
No, they they make a lot. They make
They
a
don't
lot.
because there's no competition yet. Do
Yeah.
you think so?
Maybe Western Union.
Western Union still needs. Everyone is trying to get a bank, a website which you don't need to go to the desk.
Yeah.
I know Western Union you can do it online, but
I've
you
never
still,
used it here.
you still, people don't use Western Union online. You just need to go to the desk and do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back home, I would use the app.
The Western Union app.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but now the receiver might not have the app. Might not
So
want
then you have to go. Yeah.
And of course, if they don't have like, okay, for example, in Africa, most people don't have bank cards. They have just, they feel like maybe, I don't know, they don't just open accounts like that.
Yeah.
So what they do is they have the mobile money, like credit on your phone.
Yeah.
You can use it to buy something. That's what they have.
Oh, nice.
And of course, those apps don't have, they are not linked to that, you know. So.
Yeah, no, when I got here, my account, my banking had got locked, so I know how frustrating it is not to have an account linked to something. And I don't know if Zelle works.
Zelle works. So Zelle is, you need to link an American card, right?
Ah, okay.
You can't just take
I don't have Zelle.
You don't like it?
I don't have it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would try it, but I just didn't have it before I left.
Anyways, whenever you want to do free transaction, you can hit me up. I have like 11,000 in America.
Wow.
So
yeah.
You used to use, is it your brother? To do cash up with me.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I don't know how you do it. I have the money in Zelle. I need money in China.
Yeah. That sucks though. Like that, it's not an easier process for you, especially as a business.
Yeah, it's easy for someone to just send money where they are.
Yeah.
Sitting in the comfort of their house, than to go on the desk, because China, when people use MoneyGram or Western Union, people don't like that, because China people will be like, your name is not spelled right, your this is down.
Yeah, no,
all
like
those nonsense.
Even like if I go to the bank, I have to sign my name like I sign it on a passport. Like I just can't, change my signature, and it has.
I don't even know the use for signatures, because the more you grow, you don't do that every day, so you forget how it is.
Yeah. And like sometimes I may spell my middle name. Sometimes I don't spell my middle name. But like that's an issue. Like, I have to always put it the same exact way.
And people are so busy; they don't want to go to the bank all the time.
Yeah. And then the banking hours here match. Like if you're teaching, it's the same hours,
like
so it's difficult to go.
Yes, you want to go, they are closed. I don't know when do people, like even lunchtime they are on lunch.
Yeah, because they get like 2-hour, 3-hour lunches. Well, not 3, but like 2
So
hours.
how do they expect people now to do banking? So you have to quit your job for that day. You have
to take off. No, but yeah, you should definitely look into Swapsy though.
Swapsy. Okay. So so how do they work? You give them the accounts you want them to?
No, so like they will. How did I do it? What did I link it to? Maybe I linked it to like my PayPal. So maybe you would want them to send it to you, like they can send it to you on WeChat or Alipay then. So like you would be actually, because you're doing the USD, you would be like the one that someone would go like be looking for.
Okay. So would they ask me for money too?
No, so like the person, since you would be like the giver, like they would have to, Swapsy would have to make sure the other person pays, and then you send, you would release.
So you will not be charged.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know if you'll be charged because you'd be the one.
Because sometimes people need maybe instead of
So yours is opposite than me. I don't know.
But just let me know anytime.
For sure.
Anytime. I always have money all the time.
For sure.
I don't know why this thing is not going up. It's still
still black. Oh, no.
Why is it so slow? Or can we just use
Or
it?
maybe it's a slow
No.
charging.
You sure?
Yeah.
Slow charging can make a phone not charging.
Like if this isn't working properly, it's on now.
Okay, let me quickly. So, what do you want to eat? Food, or just anything?
Yeah, I'm not picky.
Don't know which one. It's very slow.
Oh. Are you just using Aloma?
Yes. Or you use Alipay? Because Alipay too can do it.
What's your address?
Oh, all I'm looking for is on my head. Have you seen something?
Maybe bigger?
You know the back. I'll do the backs. They just
Small.
this here because they
Grip.
have short hair. And just do this part smaller and then bring the part up really big. Do you have
Is this, what would you put in for?
you just put here? And then you have
I just copied
Okay,
from the
yeah.
chat. Yeah.
that's it.
And what was that last year's? What type of food?
I'm asking what you want. Oh, that thing, that noun, what does it say?
This
What's
is,
that?
oh, I think it's a grocery store. The
Yup.
beginning is fruit.
Do you want some fruit soon?
Yeah, I love fruit.
Yeah, we can get some fruit, then we'll get food. later. We get the food from the other shop.
What kind of fruits do you like?
I love pineapple. No, I think that thing destroyed my body.
Yeah, pineapples are tough.
Right?
The
It's so
acid.
acidic.
Yeah. I had
It
some
makes my
pineapple
skin.
juice before work the other day and I paid for it. There's a watermelon, yellow watermelon, cantaloupe, kiwi, tomato.
I think it's mangoes and thing.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It,
Where'd
it,
it go?
it can be very small. I
This
mean,
one?
this one, yes, this one too. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, let me see. That one, you want to bite it?
This one?
Do you like it?
Yeah, lychee.
Okay.
Like, this would be a big fruit shop. Look at like smoothies. Is that all?
Mm-hmm. For now, I always buy a lot and then keep some. It's that becoming decay. It's decaying because of the sun, the heat, the moisture.
Oh, you have Burger King. That's nice.
Yeah, we do. We have a couple of things going on. Oh, I always buy McDonald's the sandwich that have a little bit of avocado sandwich.
Ooh,
You know that?
avocado. I've tried it. I just think it's too treaty. It doesn't actually taste good.
Really?
I can only do it like if it's just like on toast with like salt and pepper.
I think you like this one. It has avocado, a little bit of boiled egg. I don't know, so many things inside. So I think you can try it. But it's not food. Maybe later we can get real food. Or have you eaten already? Something?
No. I only
Have you-
had breakfast.
Okay, so we need to eat real food. Okay, then what about eating Chinese food? I don't know those other restaurants. Some restaurants that I always get dinner from one restaurant. It takes like an hour to come.
Yeah.
I think it's right at the city center, something like that.
Oh wow. It's Chinese?
No,
it's more,
maybe it's because of what I wanted to eat.
Mhm.
Some steaks, but this lamb steaks, a lamb.
Mhm.
Is it the ribs? Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I love it, but I ate it for a very long time. I became sick.
Too much meat.
Too much meat.
Especially red meat can make you feel bad.
I don't really know what to eat. I think I should meet someone to help me because I'm trying to. The way I work, I need to eat healthy. I need to actually have a good diet,
Mhm.
and also I need someone to help me make some food.
Yeah. There are plenty of like meal prep companies here.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they help
They
you
can be a
cook?
little pricey though, but I think it's worth the convenience of always knowing that your next meal.
Do they actually tell you how to make it?
No, they'll make it for you.
You
They'll,
what about the one where they will prep? They just give you paperwork and then also how to cook it.
okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know those kind, but like I feel like they are normally in a gym.
Okay.
But my friend's boyfriend is a trainer. I'll ask her if he does that.
Okay.
Because like that's where I like back home. That's where I got that from.
Because
Like whenever I needed a nutrition
yeah.
plan, it would come from a trainer.
Okay. I'll always prefer making it myself so that I can actually clean it myself.
Yeah. No, I don't mind like them prepping it. It's because like lunch and dinner I can prepare, but breakfast is very difficult for me, especially during the week. I just don't get up early enough here, and I just don't have the kitchen space here to like properly prep like I could back home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be looking for food.
Did you order already?
I got distracted. It's 95% of the problem I have when ordering food. I'm like the girl that I'll go somewhere and they'll like, oh no, never mind, I don't want anything.
Mm-hmm. I only like food when I see it. I don't want to think about how to get it, how to order what. I don't. And also, man, I need so many things. Maybe on WeChat channels I can get one.
Oh yeah, you can find one for sure. Yeah, because they don't even need to be in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm. Even Taobao, just that they are all Chinese. They don't speak English.
Yeah, sometimes I see like their live rooms, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not my Chinese skills are not good enough to catch on.
Mm-hmm. They are on where?
Like those live chat rooms on Taobao.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I've seen. They talk about everything though there.
So you always gonna Taobao just watch those videos?
Listen,
So
this is
fun.
like when it's just like late night strolling.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Chinese American food.
How did it taste?
It's very good. I do think though like Chinese here
Native
is
Chinese
just more authentic and it's easier on my stomach
Mm-hmm.
than Chinese American food. But like the Chinese American food is very flavorful. I like it a lot. But it's like very different. I've even seen like I've been places here where they try to make it like we make it back home. Well, I don't make it, but and it's not the same. It's not the same. But I look forward to. But I know once I go home, then I'll miss authentic Chinese
Yeah.
food. Yeah.
And I heard the Chinese food are very cheap there. It's cheaper than the fast food there, like than the other things.
Where I was from, I felt like it was like about the same. Like if I feel like fast food in America is like the cheapest thing. There's like nothing really cheaper than that because McDonald's has like most places have like a dollar menu or dollars menu.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe like I guess if they consider portion, but the Chinese food back home isn't expensive though.
Mm-hmm.
They're right about that. Unless you go to like luxury, but like that's everywhere.
Some countries, I think Chinese food are more they are more expensive. They are considered as luxury.
Here, or this?
Some countries.
Yeah. But I was very surprised about duck. I didn't know that duck uh, was a big staple of Chinese food before I got here.
What?
Duck.
The duck?
Uh-huh.
The
And
chicken thing?
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But like back home, I feel like that if you go to a restaurant, it's more like a high-end food. But here, it's every restaurant
Yeah.
has like the Peking or roast duck.
Even chicken, everything is very easy.
Yeah. Well, like U.S. beef is difficult to get. And
How does the US beef taste? Does it taste different?
I like it more than cause like the number one I guess beef I see here that's imported is Australian,
Mm-hmm.
but I do like the Argentinian beef more than like U.S. beef.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Australian beef is like a more. It's not as like not as fat. It's more. I don't know what's the word for that. If it's less
Is it
fat,
soft?
I don't think it's soft. But then like I think it's a taste bud thing because like my Australian friend, she doesn't like the taste of U.S. beef.
Mm-hmm. And they are all the same animals, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just I guess different grass, different hormone treatments. Maybe I don't know. That's the crazy part. Okay, there's KFC. Do you want chicken or rice?
I want broccoli.
Broccoli? Okay.
No, cauliflower, the white one. I always eat. Can you imagine? I eat that every day.
You know what you need to do?
Mm-mm.
You need to get you an air fryer,
Mm-hmm.
and you can like make chicken like flavored things with cauliflower,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a good way for you to like I guess change up what you eat, but then still.
Because I don't know what this one.
This one's not open.
Yeah. But I always eat from this shop though. I always eat from them.
Which one?
This shop.
This one. Okay.
I eat just the cauliflower, nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
No rice, nothing.
Just cauliflower by itself. Wow.
I want to avoid eating rice because their rice is it has too much fat. And that's why it becomes so much weight. And I want to avoid sugar.
Oh, sorry, it's okay. Do you want anything else? No, there's beef.
You can we can order something. Let me see. Go down.
This way.
Did you order something?
I put this like a fritter.
I need more of the cauliflower, like 2 or 3 even. I eat a lot of them. I love theirs because they don't cook it too much, you know.
So it's not very
It's still,
watery.
yeah, it's still very, it still makes the noise I want to hear.
I really like the way they cook eggplant in China.
How
It's
is it?
very nice.
What do you eat? What did they eat with it? That one too.
This
Yeah,
one?
No, the other one is,
This
yeah.
one? Crawfish.
You can check if they have fish. Have you ever checked how to talk to them? Have you ever tried to ask, is there a way you can talk to them?
Like call them?
No, like ask them, do you have this? Do you have that? Like, is it this?
No.
Or maybe this is it. This one.
Oh, this?
Yeah. No, okay, this one is you. Oh, this is you.
Or just food deals like that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This one's good. This is a nice vegetable. What about soup? They have soups.
Yeah, maybe fish soup. Fish soup is better than just meat. thing
This one?
because they'll put a lot of oil. Is that fish?
I think this is like fish balls. I don't know.
Or, is that the recipe now?
Hmm. Like I hardly eat Chinese takeout. If I do, it's just one brand. Cause I like to go out to their restaurants. Only because my friends always can take me to the best ones.
What are the
That's what
names?
I don't know, cause they're always in Chinese. But a lot of them are in Shupway.
Mm-hmm.
There's a one place you could go since you like vegetables, Godly. It's a vegetarian restaurant. I think it's been around since 1922. Yeah. And they still have like their original stuff. So it's very nice. What about fish? This looks like fish.
I'm always scared of those people's things because it tastes sweet. It's sweet, you know.
Yeah, I think it's the glaze that they grill it with.
I don't like it when it's sweet. That's why, because you might buy something and then when it comes to the you don't eat it.
Yeah. What about drinks?
No, I don't want to drink. You can buy the one you want. I'll drink after that. I'm just avoiding. I'm just trying not to eat anything that will make me, because when I can look slim, but my bones are so heavy. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. So I'll take the rice off. But there's cauliflower.
You can take. Let me see. Okay, yes.
This is good.
You don't want rice too?
No, because I have this has potato and green beans,
Yes.
and then chicken, and then I'll eat a little cauliflower. I think that'll be
Okay. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
This one. Will you eat this one?
Yeah,
It's meat, beef, and eggs. Yeah, it's nice.
it's
though.
nice. Okay, I'll try it.
Okay, let's take two of these too.
Okay.
Alright, this is
Good.
it. Yes.
Alright.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh yeah, sorry.
If we finish like early, we can also just get dinner somewhere else. I always do my shower. Or do you have something to do at night?
No, just
Oh, are you going to work tomorrow?
yeah.
What time? Very early?
Mhm.
Oh, you
6:30.
teach in kindergarten?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're with the babies.
Yeah.
You were with the babies before, right?
They are 4 now.
Mm.
Oh.
You changed your school?
Yeah. So last year, remember, I was at the training center, and this
Yes.
year I'm at the kindergarten.
How do you like it?
I really like the kids. I do.
Because
But
you do so much.
no, I feel like I do too much, girl.
You do too much?
I think so. I like at the training center. I felt like I wasn't working, but here I feel like I'm always working.
Is it by taking care of the kids or teaching actually work or being a nanny?
I think so. Like they don't need me to take them to the that stuff they have the TA for, and the TAs are really good. But there's a lot of classroom prep, lesson plan, a lot of admin.
And you don't
work.
even work. You don't
And
even
then
do that.
they don't give enough preparation time for it.
Yeah.
So that part I think really makes me feel like, okay, I am just all the time working.
Doing paperwork. Actually, you're not teaching.
Yeah.
Kindergarten, there's not.
Because mine is only preschool, the lessons are a lot more flexible, But
And sometimes the kids will be like,
so all my kids speak English.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because at the international school, they have to have a foreign passport. So even if they're Chinese, they were born in another country.
All of them?
Yeah. And some of them are not even Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah. So like that's just I think that's like Chinese law. Like if you go to international school, like you have to have
A passport?
yeah.
What if you are not born in China, in the other country?
And you can go to bilingual schools, but you can't go to because like the curriculum's a little different, and I don't think the government is as I think it's more flexible because like there are like French schools,
Mm-hmm.
American schools, British schools. So like mine's an American international school.
What you cannot take away.
So you go live on Instagram,
Mm-mm. I go where money will come only.
YouTube.
Yeah. Instagram, I'm not at that point where you can just go live and they start paying you. I'm still struggling. But Instagram, do they even pay people? I'm not sure.
I feel like at one point I remember a conversation about them like at least like doing tips, but that may have been
Yeah, or they make it such like how TikTok is. When you buy some coins, like someone is live, you can just give them like how YouTube is.
oh nice.
They should do that. No, I'm saying they should do that.
Yeah.
It will make people
Well, I
stay
didn't
there.
even know TikTok had that. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, Douyin, you know Douyin?
Yeah, I couldn't get it.
You can't get Douyin?
It just was not working on my phone when I tried, so I just gave up.
No, you can. You just need. It just like it's a Chinese TikTok.
Yeah, no, like I don't know what like issues I was having that day, but I just gave up. I was like, forget it. Maybe I'll try again another
And they
day when I
have
get
so
bored.
many. You always see funny videos from there, right?
Yeah, like cause I can still see them like reposted sometimes on WeChat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do they even have an account on WeChat channel as well?
No.
Or you mean
like
the individuals?
Yeah,
Okay.
like somebody else did their own.
Because I'm not sure Douyin has an account on WeChat.
Yeah, no,
They
I
can't.
think it's just like reposted by people.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be a conflict of interest for them.
Douyin? Did you order already?
Mm-hmm. Let's see the deliveries.
When I order, I don't even know how to check where they are, what they are doing. Oh.
Oh, I stay on it. Especially like at work, if I don't order within a certain amount of time, I'll never get my food.
Why?
Because like if you order like around the lunch rush,
Yeah.
it'll so he's almost at the store.
So he goes to the shop. You see them doing it.
Yeah, real time. Because like even though like the store thing may say like, oh, it'll only take
30 minutes.
yeah, but like if they don't have enough drivers, then like it could take me like an hour. Like one time, and it took them like an hour and a half.
And by then your
Yeah,
lunch
like my lunch is over. Yeah, at this point it's dinner.
is-
But the school offers lunch. I just don't like it.
Yeah, Chinese. Yes, kindergartens always offer lunch.
But I feel like they make it for the children, so it's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. I used to eat a lot from the Chinese kindergarten when I used to teach there. Oh my God.
Did you teach in Shanghai or in?
No, in another country. In another, let's say another country. In another city.
Yeah.
It was nice, but I didn't feel like I was working. No, I felt like I was exhausted. Like,
I know, it's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like I worked so, like this year I feel like I worked so hard and I'm like, why? And maybe because it was a new system,
hmm
like a new
did they
school.
introduce something else? Oh yeah, like a new, and also a
Yeah.
new system. So.
Yeah, so like it was like and then it was a new curriculum for them,
hmm
so. I mean, there are worse jobs, and I'm grateful to have a job, so.
Yeah. So many people don't even have one these days. Some
Yeah.
schools even close without telling them.
Yeah. I remember like when it first came and people like their companies just didn't pay them what they owed them.
But they had the right to sue them later, right?
Yeah, yeah. But it's just difficult in the moment because most people do, even though we shouldn't, live paycheck to paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have an interruption, it's difficult.
You're not supposed to live paycheck to paycheck.
I mean, you're supposed to have like savings, right?
Yeah.
So like in
Oh
case
yeah,
of
I
emergency.
understand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem with some people here. They just leave as they take. They just start buying, living their life.
Yeah.
They don't
You
care.
ain't lying, girl. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Responsibility of bills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to give people like be understanding in those situations, but sometimes, like, girl, you gotta learn though.
Yeah. Being young, oh my God. But for us, 20, we should. They don't. Is they don't. Is the thing is if she's an American, most often the parents don't depend on them for something, or they don't expect them to do things for them. You know, or your family members don't bother you.
Mm,
Do they?
maybe not for white Americans, but for black Americans, it's the same.
Like Africa?
It's the same. I always tell my African friends like we have like I think it's very apparent that like black Americans and like Africans like you can tell we all came from the same place originally because a lot of things
We do this.
yeah we do the same. That's when you were like about the church.
Mhm.
Did I? And I was like yeah like it's the same back home. Like we have different types
Mhm.
and different levels, but yeah like that's like Pentecostal style. Yeah. No.
So for the white people, that no one expects them to do anything for them.
Like if they come from like a nice family, yeah.
So the white, do they even expect them in the first place? Out of 100%, how many percent do you think can even expect the children to take care of them?
I don't know. It's difficult because like at least like when I'm home, like there are some like there are white American families who are not like rich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or middle class. But like here most of the white Americans that I have met do come from like at least middle class families. And most of them are not like first generation college graduates.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think that it comes with like a more stable background and therefore like less expectation that you need to help family back home. One thing I will say though, like I don't think that like Africans get to say no
Mm-hmm.
as much. Cause like sometimes I like when I'm discussing with my Africans, I'm like just like tell them you don't have it.
Yes,
But yeah, like so like that. Sometimes I think that like that's not the same. Like because if I tell my family, oh well, like I can't, like I think that would be the end of it.
not like the end. It's just that you know how you left them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tell them no, you feel like who is going to do it if you tell them no. You know.
But I mean, like, so if like for me, it's like either I legitimately have it or I don't.
Yeah.
So like if I say I don't have it, then that means like I have like no way.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it will also depend on the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like
Sometimes
obviously.
don't you just want to save your money, but
Mhm.
things keep coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. That they do.
So then you start feeling frustrated and be like, no. The best word to say is no.
Mhm.
And then most often some people, when they see you on internet, they feel like, oh, you have a lot. Let me just ask. Like, what made you think because I look the way I look, it means I have a lot, or I have enough to give you?
Yeah.
Because you can't pour water from an empty cup. If I'm not full, it will not flow.
Yeah.
If I'm not full, there's nothing like give me small because you have this small, we share it together. No.
Right.
What if my life depends on that little thing?
Yeah. And then like I feel like also people don't know like yeah, because you're presenting yourself good, like they don't know what you're going through.
Mm-hmm. Like me, oh my god, I had a lot of stress, but ooh, just have to be like everything is fine. Nobody understands. Nobody will understand.
No, girl, you gotta figure out a way to get it out though, because you don't want to bottle it up.
Yeah, of course. Some people just feel so comfortable to always, 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 and then they think because you don't give them, it means you don't like them. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is not the case. Like, I feel like I went through that a lot in college of like helping.
Me, I always think when I was also like them. I mean, like back home, not doing anything. I didn't bother people abroad. I didn't bother them. I can't even remember anyone who I was calling. Please send me this, send me that.
Yeah.
And they will even tell you, yeah, they will send. They will never. They will not even. They won't say a word. They will never. They will never. Until there was. I had my uncle.
Uh-huh.
I told him to get me a phone. For me, it was just easy. Phones can be just little money.
Yeah.
And then when I finally came here, he called me one day and said, okay, now, do you understand why we were talking about phones and I didn't give you? So now do you understand? So when they will start calling you left and right,
Yeah.
telling you to give them things that you'll be like, it's more than even your salary. So annoying.
I don't know. Actually, I feel like people ask me for less now, and it could be like they don't understand like China, because like I think they still, even when I show them pictures and like show them things, I still think they have like a much smaller rural idea of China.
Yes.
Like they don't think of it as developed as it is big. Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's why so many people have succeeded to even do their things the way they want.
Mm-hmm.
Because me too, when I left for China and I was like, I'm going to China, nobody even mind me. They were thinking about those in America.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
I don't
Which
care.
it's probably worse on them because the cost of living
It's
is
so
money.
expensive.
Yeah.
China is very affordable, and
Yeah,
plus there are so many opportunities here.
that is so true. And I do think that like if you want to make money here, they want to make money. You know, so like they're not afraid of like doing business for sure.
Yeah.
I think this came from my purse.
It's good. They should think that China is still a less developed country. Some will even ask, what are you doing in China? Come to America. Some will like, come to Europe. I'll be like, you don't even own a house.
Yeah.
You can't even live in an apartment like mine.
Yeah, because it'd be so expensive.
Yeah.
And you have to have a roommate. No, but I definitely like plan on like I think what I'll do when I go home, maybe like visit family for a little bit, and I've been thinking about just traveling for a little bit by myself just to kind of, cause I've been here for the last 2 years,
Just
a
2
bit
years.
stressed.
I know it's not
Just-
easy, you know. It's
Mhm.
not. With time, it's just that you're
Mhm.
comfortable because maybe you can go back to your country. If you don't work, they'll give you. You guys have like this government giving people who don't work money, right? Or they don't tax
No,
you.
like I don't know why everyone thinks that. It's not like that. It's
For
not so
us, we
simple.
can't go back
Yeah.
because you go back, nobody takes care of your bills.
Yeah. No, no, no. I don't think, like, do we have, like, more in place? Yeah, but, like, I can't go back, like, an able-bodied person. And if I did, like, just, like, wanted to somehow play the system, I wouldn't have a good life. Like, the quality wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
It's definitely, like, I don't think it's built for, like, people to, like, live off of it and have a nice life, which is probably purposeful, but no, I just wanna, I'll continue to like work. I'm thinking maybe I'll continue to do teaching online.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you told me once that you wanted to start an educational something, right?
Yeah, but I would have to finish my master's first.
Mm.
So that's still like a time that I need to like, that would be time for me to like just travel while I'm
Yeah.
doing that.
Luckily, so many jobs are now online. So
Mhm.
it's easy.
Yeah. No, I want to give myself like a little personal mini vacation before I.
Have you? Okay, you've been to Sanya already.
No, I don't want to like travel in China before I leave.
Why?
I really like Shanghai.
You can try other cities. Not for anything, just for the sake of.
Yeah, but like I
Changing.
just prefer like to stay in Shanghai. I feel like every time I've left, uh, I've missed it. Like it's not the same.
Really?
Yeah, like I just was like, just. So I would rather stay in Shanghai and do like a staycation.
Yeah.
I do want to go to Xi'an and see the terracotta soldiers.
Mm-hmm. You told me once.
Yeah.
Tianjin? Xi'an?
Xi'an.
Xi'an. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I think I'll just do that one weekend. Let's just see, like I just have to see how my knee is getting better. I'm not even interested in seeing the Great Wall. Like, I just.
You just ain't seen the Great Wall? In
I know,
Beijing?
I'm not interested.
Me too. I've been in Beijing, but I've never even went to those
Yeah.
things. Never.
So.
I'm sure there are so many people in Beijing that have been there for years.
And probably
they've
still.
never.
Yeah.
Like, okay, now, if you tell someone you've never been to Disney, they'll be like, you are in Shanghai?
Yeah. I haven't been to Disney yet either.
Me too.
Yeah.
I haven't been there. Like, it's not something like I'm so excited about.
But I think I'll do it only because it's in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's I think a lot more affordable than the ones in America. So
Oh, really?
yeah, way, 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 way cheaper here.
And you can do all the activities if you have the time.
Mm-hmm. But I would just go. I like fair, like carnival type food. So honestly, I would go for the food alone.
Okay. So the school is it in the same area where you used to live?
I live in Jing'an, but the school's in Shuhui, so maybe a 40-minute commute by metro.
40? Is it on the same line?
But it's a little bit of a walk from metro, so that's what makes it longer. It's in a nice location. Maybe if I stayed in China though, like I go to like outside the city center.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been
Another thing is, do you like going out a lot? Because if you're a home person like me, I would rather go to the outskirts, get a bigger house, decorate it the way I like it, and then, make home feel home at home, you know? Yeah. I think that's what some people just do if they want to stay. That's the only way, because if you don't have a comfortable home, you always want to go outside.
Yeah.
You have a roommate too? You know?
Yeah, I'm not big on roommates. That was like one of my things I wasn't.
Yeah.
Gotta do a roommate.
Roommates. That's why I couldn't, when I came to Shanghai, there was no way I would get a roommate. No. I love my space a lot.
Yeah, I also feel like after a certain age, unless you have to, like maybe if I was living, like if I lived in like New York, I could see having a roommate because the rent would just be. I mean, I would still probably pay thousands with a roommate.
Yeah.
So I could understand that, but if it's an affordable place, I don't want a roommate. I just enjoy my personal space too much.
Do you go to Denise for your hair wash and trims? Okay, you said you did it at.
No, I've never been to him.
I don't know if I should go there one day because it's hard for me to take care of my hair. So hard. It's hard to maintain. Yours is even straight, not too bad. It's not too thick.
Yeah.
It's easy to actually use your hair like that. But mine is something else. You need to actually pray in advance before you comb your before you detangle my hair. And it breaks a lot because I don't take care of it.
No, I haven't been. I think I've been taking my care of my hair here, but I think that the water here has been really harsh on my hair.
Yeah.
And
Most people suffer from that.
Yeah. I probably should be doing like protein treatments and all that for my hair. But I'll do that when I go home. But like if Hair Online has appointments, I think you would like her.
You know, if you go to a hairstylist that knows you, they don't want to do your hair. They won't even. They'll think you are coming for something else.
Oh.
You just know that feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
Except you guys vibe like, okay, for laser, I can just go there for my install because I might say I want someone to do my own hair. You know, I don't know if she should find it so funny though, but of course I don't think she would say no, except she has people. But I know if they say they don't have a slot, it means they don't want to do my hair.
Oh, so she there's another hair salon?
Yeah, she does in stores, not
Oh,
not a
okay.
salon, just a girl, a lady.
Yeah.
Who does hair.
Well, I think she would do it too. Yeah. But
Or I just go as if I'm not. I won't dress nice. I'll just go like my face like that.
Yeah.
They won't recognize me. And then I should use another account to talk to them. That's what I should do.
No, but I think this girl would accept you. The hair online. I really don't know her name. I should probably learn it because she also sells hair care products like for natural hair.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's where I get my shampoo
Mm-hmm.
and conditioner from.
She has a Taobao account, right?
Mm-hmm.
I once got hair from her. I don't know, something happened. I told her I want to refund. She refused, and then I told her, okay, let her add the same hair, so I should do it. I don't know. I told her to add something. She said she doesn't want to sell again. I was like, is this a Chinese or?
She didn't want to sell. I think so. She sells hair too.
She sells hair pieces. I don't know if she's
Mm.
she's like a middleman
It's
to
probably the food.
something. Yes.
Yeah.
You know how people online can just be like they'll post something from someone else, and then when you buy from, since she sells hair products,
Yeah.
so she can just put those little things nearby.
Okay.
Don't worry, he'll come.
Yeah.
They know how to open the door without that thing. I don't know why they always.
Is there a way to do it without
Yes,
that?
they have to press H so many times. You press it so long. I saw a guy.
Mm-hmm. Not his when they call me.
I'm sure this one doesn't. I saw a guy. I don't know how come this guy opened this door. I'll be like, what? This guy comes through.
So nice. It's gonna look so good.
Yeah. Is it big enough? Like the thickness?
Yeah, I think it's filling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the thickness. I can see that, and I think the parts are a good size too.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have too much hair and not enough patience to get small ones.
I'm still doing the same normal medium size, not the large.
Yeah.
But I added
Even the
the
medium
braid.
is
It's too small for you.
yeah, I do.
So okay, you've tried that before. I wanted to say, why don't you do some cornrows if I'm not very okay?
Yeah.
Cornrows will take time.
Mhm.
You know that?
It didn't. And I felt like
forgot him again.
the braids in the back. You remember when you told me? Oh, I'll tell you when you come back.
I'm coming. Oh, guess what just came?
The fruit.
Only.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Only.
with the fruit first.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You got just one. You got just this one.
I think so. Maybe I did.
You didn't buy like two.
Mm-mm.
Take this one.
Oh, this. Yeah.
You got just
This.
what I said and just two.
Yeah. I don't order in big quantities, Stacey. I'm not used to ordering in large quantities.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anyway, let's just eat this one. Do you want me to give you a plate? or
No,
something?
I don't want anything right now. I'm gonna wait till the food comes.
Okay, I'm hungry. No time to waste. Time for time. Time is money. Yeah, what were you trying to say? You said they did it.
Oh, because you remember you told me the front, I would probably need to come back in a couple of weeks because I'm natural.
Yeah, to change.
Yeah, but I just didn't feel like it, so I just took it down. But the back was still good.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like when I get my hair done, I get very bored. Like.
So how have you been maintaining your hair? You just wear wigs?
Mm-hmm. But I need to, it's been getting very frizzy.
Mm-hmm. You left it. Do you wear your hair out sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Relax me.
So I need to get like the thing to make the wig stay down.
Flat iron? The hot comb?
Mm-mm, it's like a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get a
Which
tie.
of the wigs? The short?
The short one, yeah, that one gets frizzier than the. But the hair on the short one is so much better. Like
Yeah.
you remember you told me I feel the difference, yeah.
But
So
if
I'll
you
stick
feel like
to getting that hair.
if you feel like you can't do it the right way. You can send it, I can take care of it.
Okay. Nice.
Send both of them. Is it 2?
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks?
Yes, 2.
You didn't get 3 weeks?
Yeah, but I didn't get the first one from you.
Oh, which one was that?
It was like a straight one, but it was too small for my head anyway.
Oh.
And it was also a full frontal.
I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
When you guys went to the prom thing.
Yeah.
So have you tried to figure out how to fix it?
Which one?
I don't try to.
The 2 weeks I got from you? No, it works. Like I think I did it. Like if I wash it and I condition it and like use some oil, it does pretty good. I wore it maybe 2 weeks ago. It didn't look that bad. I think I did pretty good putting it on. I think that was pretty good for me.
Okay. No, for the curls, they're
Yeah.
easy to wear. I'm talking about the straight ones. The one you did, frontal one.
No, I just haven't bothered putting it on. Because it's too little anyway.
You can make a bob out of it. Have you ever tried wearing a bob?
No. But it didn't want to come up to here.
Yeah.
So I don't think...
We can change it.
Really?
We can maybe undo the wig, use just the bundles, make a new wig of your size.
Just buy a new one. It's just buy a new one.
Yeah.
And
Or have you ever had like a straight long one?
I do want to get, before I leave, order just like a really long one.
Yeah.
But I want
It's good
one,
to get it with that
the high-
quality, the quality of the
Yeah.
short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to stick to the raw hair from now on. Yeah. Definitely.
I have that client
Yeah.
too. I have that client who used the first week and then tasted the raw. He said, "No, Stacey,
Yeah.
I can see it clearly."
Yeah.
That
Once you
something
get
is
the
right.
raw, you don't want to go the other
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
You can save. Just open another WeChat. Just send 200 this week, 300. I know it's expensive, but you just have to try.
I don't think it's that expensive though. I feel like
No, the short one doesn't feel like that with
Yeah.
short hair. But
Yeah.
the long ones
Yeah.
because you can't really just find it, you know. You have to look for a donor.
who has that long of hair. Yeah.
Mhm. Now the food. Okay, we go eat first.
Okay.
I don't know, do we pause this or what? Oh, just leave it. It's just the on live like that. Come back.
Oh, you have we've only been, is that the time, the hour?
Yeah.
The 79? Oh.
Already
I
an
can't see.
hour. This is how. Okay, I will off this live and I will continue with the next.
Yeah.
The next one you can continue.